It hasn't been long since Real Bedford's last home game. The Saturday afternoon just come hosted the Pirates versus Biggleswade FC, a 6-2 win specifically, which saw them score their 11th goal in just 2 matches. The other 5 goals there came a week earlier versus Kidlington, a team that beat today's visitors, Leighton Town, 1-0 at the tail end of October. Since then, a win in the Cup versus Dunstable Town and a 2-0 win versus Aylesbury United, rather overshadowed by a disciplinary on-pitch event. And today proves a promising challenge for Leighton. Taken short, and Stevens. Ben Stevens is fallen. Jack Morrell, who struck it with some power. But to the annoyance of him, it's just curved slightly wide of that top corner. Just have a look at this to send Anthony Ball. That would have been a cracker. And Isaac Galliford is unable to keep it with them. This is Linton Goss, though, who's been sent through. Linton Goss, inches away. And Shaheem Ward was coming in like a bullet. That still didn't let Real Bedford win the ball back. In fact, Linton Goss was able to get a shot away, aiming for that near post. I think it even Ward. And Setchell and Stevens now. Shaheem Ward. And it's flicked away by Hunt. It's a bit of pandemonium in there. And that 6-yard box became the epicentre of calamity for a few seconds. And unfortunately, Connor Hunt has taken a little bit of damage within that. It was just nicked by Stevens and nearly created a lot of a deal of bad for Leighton's keeper. In the end, it's Shaheem Ward who did that physically, unfortunately. Wants to put something in the box now. He'll have a chance here. Watkins hit the first man, back in there. Stevens! And again. And no one is there to pick up the scraps. Well, that was a sure-fire opportunity. Archie Jones was kind of in the range, but he wasn't able to get a touch on it after the second Ben Stevens attempt. Let's just see it around there. He kind of leaves it almost, thinking it might go in. Bless him. And this is Thiago Chiquera at the other side. Chiquera! Shaheem Ward is one immovable object in defence. And no matter how unstoppable the force of Thiago Chiquera was there, it's no match for Shaheem Ward. Now Stevens, Hitchcock, Jones has gone down, penalty to Real Bedford. It's come at the best of times for the Pirates and the worst of times for Leighton Town. And holding on to this draw for so long, Leighton, been crushed this late on by this penalty decision. It's Luke Pyman, the returnee to Leighton, coming back from Biggleswade Town. With the assumption this is going to be a goal. And it's got Tom Hitchcock in front of it, so most likely. But I don't want to jinx anything. Tom Hitchcock. It's saved! Connor Hunt is a hero. And late on with penalties, Real Bedford, I must say, have a history of not exactly scoring them. Stevens. Jones. Oh, and it's put straight into the hands of Connor Hunt. And that could be it here. He was fortunate enough to have it bounce to him. Just not able to convert. Could be it here at the Leisure Stadium. And Leighton Town have salvaged a draw. Late drama here at the Leisure Stadium. A penalty given away by returnee Luke Pyman. But ultimately all was well for Leighton Town as Connor Hunt between the sticks saved the penalty and therefore saved Leighton. So they have salvaged a point here. Bedford get 1-2, but it will be in a little less jest that they receive it with. So full time, no goals to go through. It's Real Bedford 0, Leighton Town 0.